Hello and welcome to our annual outlet sale training for the point of sale, or POS. In this video, we will be logging into the POS and walking through a transaction. The next video, we will be looking at some extra goodies that may come up, such as reprinting a receipt or voiding an item. So let's begin with logging in to the POS. On the login screen, enter your ID and password. You may need to do this occasionally if the screen times out. Click Resume an existing shift. You do not want to select Open a new shift. You are selecting Resume an existing shift to continue the shift that is already in progress. Here, select the existing shift, then click OK. Here's the home page. To check out a customer, click the Current Transaction tile. That brings you to the main POS transaction screen. Get nice and comfortable with it. This is where you can scan or look up product, add the customer, apply discounts and coupons, add things like VB Foundation donations, and tender with cash or card, then print the receipt. Great. So now before we walk through a transaction, what is the so-called happy path? Basically, what happens between a customer walking up to your register and the customer walking away with their receipt and a smile on their face? First, we greet and capture the customer's name, email, and phone number. Then we scan their products. Then add any discounts that apply and ask if they would like to donate to the Vera Foundation. We ask if they're using cash or card, unless we're at a card-only register, of course. Finally, we ask if they would like an email receipt as well as their paper receipt, and send them on their merry way. So we greet and capture, scan product, add discounts or donations, tender their payment, give them their receipt. That is the happy path. Sounds easy, right? Well, it is, so let's do it. Your customer walks up with their items. What's our first step? Greet and capture the customer. Ask them if they have ever shopped with us before. If they have not, we will want to capture their information. Click Add Customer down on the bottom left. Click Create New Customer. Enter the customer information. All you need to fill out is their first name, last name, and primary email and phone number. Then click Save and Add in the bottom right corner of the screen to capture the customer information and add them to the current sale. Now, if the customer has shopped with us before, click the search field at the top of the screen instead of Add Customer. Ask for their phone number or email and type it in, and then select either email or phone number. Select the customer and click Add to Sale in the bottom right corner. And now we're ready. At this time, you can scan the product tags to add the customer's items to the sale. And if a product doesn't have a tag with a barcode, don't worry, we'll look at that in the next video. Now the next step, discounts and foundation donations. With our items added, we now ask the customer if any of our approved discounts apply. Click the Available Discounts button here and select the discount that applies. Media for our media partners that will check out at customer service. VB employee or manpower for associate discounts of VB or manpower associates who provide state-issued ID. Teacher, health, or military for those who provide proof of their teacher, healthcare, or military status. Ticket for anyone during the ticketed sessions. Early bird for those who purchased early bird tickets. Keep in mind, you can only apply one discount per transaction, so if you select multiple discounts, the system will default to the best discount for the transaction. Now let's check out the VB Foundation button. When checking out a customer, ask the question, would you like to round up or donate a dollar amount of your choice to the Vera Bradley Breast Cancer Foundation? If they would like to round up, click the Specific Amount tile here and type in the additional change to round up to the next dollar. If they would like to donate another amount, you can also type that in here, and you can see there are also quick options for $1, $5, and $10. Customers can also donate to the foundation by purchasing a foundation t-shirt for $10, or donate $5 for a chance to win a one-of-a-kind quilt from the foundation. Finally, if the customer has chosen to add the pink pass for $20 to have expedited checkout, simply click this tile to add that as well. And don't worry, if you forget to ask the customer about discounts or donations, when you click on Cash or Credit, you will see this pop-up asking if the customer would like to make a donation or if one of the approved discounts applies. If you say yes, it will take you back to the tender screen to apply the donations or discounts. If they do not wish to donate and do not have any discounts to apply, click No to continue to payment. Now it is time for the cash or card step. If you are at a register that is credit only, you will only ever need to worry about clicking this credit card tile. Click this tile, then click the Enter button on the screen or tap the Enter key on your keyboard. Once you see Waiting for Customer Input, instruct the customer to insert or swipe their card. At this point, ask the customer if they would like to be provided with an email copy of their receipt. If they say yes, but an email address does not auto-populate here, simply ask for their email and enter it. And of course, you will click Send down here if they asked for an emailed copy, and don't send if they said no. Now, how about cash transactions? Back to the tender screen. If you are at a register with a cash drawer, select the cash option. Then you count out the amount that the customer has given to you and enter it in this screen. For example, we will say that the customer has given us $150 for this transaction. Once you have entered the amount that the customer has given you, hit Enter. You will receive the same question as earlier regarding an email receipt. Once that is done, the till will open and tell you the amount of change due to the customer. Give the change to the customer, close the till, then click the Close tile on the screen. And keep in mind, if the customer has a gift card, you will use the gift card tile. And of course, to our last step, the receipt will print and you can hand this to the customer and wish them a good rest of their day. And that's it. That's the happy path. Greet and capture, scan product, discounts and foundation donation, cash or card, and receipt.